This is one of the games my friend played recently, and it's awful. Like, starts simple opening. He plays Vienna, even though he has no clue how to play the Vienna. And it just turns into a 4 knights. So, I mean, that's good so far. Bishop c4. This is a common mistake because of this. And after this, this. Now, you don't know this tactic, now you do. It's a very important one. Took this, which is a mistake. This one took, like, this game is terrible. Both sides. Like, both sides are terrible. And queen's in the center. And now, like what is best move? Knight c3. Like, just no hesitation. Knight c3, attacking the queen. It now forces black king queen again. But no, just no. This knight h3 takes. Knight d4. Like, do you get it? Like, nice pin to the rook. But takes. He should have taken the rook. Like, his opponent did not see this. Free rook, and then all pieces fall off the board. Black's winning this game. Black's gonna win this game. They're up a full rook. White's pawns are horrible. Like, let's say something like this. Black can already bring out the bishop and start targeting these pawns and just end the game. So that, but no, they have to. They take back. c3. Another losing inaccuracy because of this fork. This time, this opponent actually saw that, but they didn't trade queens, and they just took that. My friend's pieces can fall off the board, just all of them gone. Pressure is applied, pieces are traded, the queens are traded, and he's a rook down. But then his opponent blunders a rook. Check. He moved. c5. Rook on the 7th, good. This. He starts losing his pawns. His opponent starts losing his pawns. Like, at one point, my friend actually had to draw. He actually had to draw. Look at this ending. Black's winning. Like, this is a mistake, but what should have done is brought the king over. Just bring the king, or take here, and then this, and you're fine. But no, instead of that, this. With this, king d2, and here his opponent throws away the game by promoting to a queen. And here, White king has 2 legal moves. One is to take the queen, after which, like, the rook's probably gonna defend the pawn and push. Like, rook comes over to defend this. You sacrifice it. Takes. This is a draw. If you don't know why it's a draw, then White gets the correct defensive setup. This is the Philidor position. It's a draw. But king d3, like, I told him that was terrible. He said I saw him play this move. He tried taking with the rook and then realized he couldn't, and he moved his king. Like, he said he could. I told him that all he had to do was take the queen and it's a draw. He said he couldn't do it because the rook was also checking him. Yes, but when you're under 2 checks at the same time, you have to move out. You have to move your king, and you have to move your king to a safe square. And it's a square where the queen's standing on, not a safe square. It is a safe square, but no. And it doesn't end there. His opponent gives checks forever, sacks the queen. And at one point, like, he had another good move. but completely missed it. His opponent got a queen, and then his opponent did not take a pawn and get a queen instead. And then he made a queen instead. Then his opponent played this. Like, he should have just given checks, but he didn't. And then like the black still wins after this, but it takes longer. Instead, he played this, which hung the queen. And finally, the game ended. I'm linking his Spanish channel.